What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are at day 2 of SEMA Truck Nationals, and I'm not quite sure how well you can hear me. The music is extremely loud here, so I apologize for that. We're set up in the Boost Auto Parts booth, so for those of you guys who walked by and checked it out, definitely very much appreciated. They've got a lot of cool stuff coming out, a lot of new stuff coming out here soon, so I cannot wait until that happens. But there's a lot of cool trucks to look at, so we're going to take a look at some of those trucks and you know, kind of just have some fun while we're here. So enjoy the show, guys. If you haven't made it out to SEMA Truck Nationals before, definitely consider doing it if you are able to next year. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger every single year, and it's an awesome show. So definitely come check it out if you do get a chance. And now I'm actually recording. Say what's up. We got Boost Auto Parts in the house over here. Oh man, it is so hot. What do you think? How do you liking it, babe?
It'd be 20 degrees cooler.
20 degrees cooler, and it'd be absolutely perfect. Like, the sun is actually beating down on us, and it feels like we're standing on like the inside of a volcano right now, and it's September. It really should be a lot cooler in September than you would think. But welcome to Missouri, and welcome to SEMA Truck Nationals, where the weather is always either rainy or super hot. Check out this H1 Hummer. Now this is something that you don't really see very often. This completely military Hummer. Not lifted, just on some hostiles. Nice, simple black paint job. It's military grade, 100%. No air conditioning, nothing. Got the old Detroit diesel under the hood. That is a cool Hummer. That's what a Hummer should be. That right there is exactly what a Hummer should be. Then they turned it into those H2s. You got this big F350. Triple Bilstein shocks. Same shocks I've got on my truck. But it's got tandem axles in the back. That's pretty crazy. Old body style Ford. Good old 7.3 power stroke. It's just got leaf springs in it. We've got these dual rear axles, air ride, Bilstein shocks. Now this thing is absolutely badass. So many trucks, like it's just unbelievable. Every single year there's so many more trucks to look at. I think when this event started, it was like, 300 or so trucks, which is still a lot of trucks. But it's moved up to, there's got to be at least, upwards of 500 plus trucks, especially. I mean, we've got this whole entire area. We've got that area up there that we looked at before. There's no way I could ever get them all on camera. So if you guys see yourself in the video or anything, then definitely comment below and just say hey. If we met at the show, say hey. I meet so many faces here. There's so many people. It's just always, I never remember exactly who I meet, especially year to year. You get people saying, hey, I met you last year, and I just don't remember, people. But it's just always nice to see people that you haven't seen for a long time. And we were standing by the truck for a while, and even though I complain about my truck a lot, the paint and everything that's wrong with it, it's still nice to get, the truck still gets attention, which is cool. That's what we come to these events for, is to meet new people, expand everything, try to grow the channel, grow the Instagram page, and Boost Auto Parts helped out a lot by putting us in that booth, and it was really, it's really helpful. So definitely, I cannot give them enough thanks for that. But yeah, we're gonna look at some more trucks. Okay, we had to come in the truck and cool off in the AC because it's really hot outside today. Like, it's September, it really should be cooler, but it's like surface of the sun, like I said before. But we're chilling over here by Boost Auto Parts in the Boost Auto Parts booth. Like I said, if you guys have come up and said hey to me, definitely appreciate that. We're very, very happy to work with Boost Auto. They're an amazing company. I'm going to be throwing together a highlight video showing off some of the new products. They've got some brand new Ford mirrors coming out. The new 2019 or 2020 style Ford mirrors, maybe 2017. The limited duty mirrors, I don't remember what year they are, but they are coming out with those that fit on older trucks. So that's a pretty cool new product. They're going to be coming out with some Dodge stuff, some Ram stuff soon. So definitely something to consider if you're looking for custom lighting, stuff like that for your truck. I cannot recommend these guys enough. So babe, what do you have to say?
It's hot.
There you have it, guys. It's hot. Lift the Truck Nationals 2019. So this show is sponsored by American Force Wheels. They're like the biggest sponsor for the show, and they have a big hill that they park on. They've got probably one of the biggest spots on the grounds. So we're gonna check out some of their trucks. They've got some really cool builds out here. Keg Media, his main build is out here today, and so yeah, there's a lot of cool American Force trucks to look at. We got this truck, absolutely massive. Like, that's the taillight. Thing's like 18, 20 inches off the ground. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. I would want to drive one of these. I want to drive one of these on the road just to see exactly how it is, because it's got to be So I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I may have said that we have a lot of OBS trucks. I said that we have a lot of OBS trucks showing up, and there's literally, probably a good 10, 15 of them out here today. OBS Addiction on Instagram, a lot of them are members of that, so definitely check them out on Instagram. So we've got a few trucks here. This one catches my eye because first of all, it's got its keys in the door handle, and secondly, it's got like I don't know if it's a wrap. I'm assuming this is like a matte gray wrap, so it's pretty cool. But then we've got this real big one down here, lifted on solid axle, 4-link suspension. We got a few popping over there. We've got one in the force booth. A lot of OBS trucks out. I'm glad to see that they're, kind of starting to become a little bit more popular. Oh, what a day. This is Lifted Truck Nationals, technically day one, and kind of day two for those of us who get here on Friday, and we are absolutely beat. We didn't get but like 4 hours of sleep last night, and of course, that doesn't help at all, but it's so hot, like it just takes it out of you. So we are ready to go to bed. Lifted Truck National, they do an after party deal at that show for Saturday night, but we're just too tired, so we decided to come back to the room and just chill, relax, and hit up the show again tomorrow. Awards start at 3, and so everything should be good. But I cannot thank Boost Auto Parts enough for allowing us to join them in their booth this year. Always great to talk to those guys, great working with those guys. I mean, they do everything for us. I mean, there's nothing that they don't do for us, or nothing they're not on top of every time that we see them. And so definitely, if you guys are watching this, Adam, all the rest of the Boost Auto crew, we absolutely appreciate all the hospitality and everything that you do to take care of us as as a friend and as a sponsored vehicle. So it's really, I'm glad that we know you, glad we get to work with you. But anyway, guys, if I missed you at the Lifted Truck Nationals on the Saturday show or even the Friday show, I'm absolutely sorry. There's just a lot going on. Like, we were just constantly busy, constantly talking to people. And, you know, if I met you, then it was great to meet you. If I didn't get a chance to meet you, hopefully you'll be there on the Sunday. And we can cross paths and, you know, say, hey, hope you enjoyed that video. It might be a little bit longer, not quite sure yet. And, you know, there's a lot of great trucks out there, a lot of awesome builds, and it's always great to see them at this show. But anyway, we're going to head to bed and, you know, just kind of relax a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all the support. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video.